Hi guys, how are you doing? If you are new to the channel, my name is Dino Pereira and I am a software engineering undergraduate in Java Institute, and I recently started making YouTube videos, and in these videos I share content which is mostly related to software engineering. So if you are interested in software engineering, this is the channel for you. So you can smash that subscribe button and hit that notification bell, and you will be notified for every single video update and video uploads. You will be notified with all of them and all of the content in this channel. So hope you guys enjoy the video, and in this video I am going to discuss the question number 21 of the web programming video series. Okay, so let's go and check it out. So here I have question number 21. In question number 21, I am going to discuss the same extension of question number 20. So question number 20, 21 and 22 are all of those three are the same question, but I have divided them into three separate videos, so it's easy for you to remember. So it's easy for you to refer to those three videos. And in this video I am going to make this sign in section with all the validations, and I have introduced a new theory called and I am going to discuss a new theory called the command prompt, using the prompt message using JavaScript, and let's see how the answer goes. So I am going to click on this view answer button. So this is my page. I am going to discuss the sign in part today. Okay, so first I am going to sign in without entering any details. So I'll just click on this sign in button. So this is message displays. This is called a prompt. Other than usual alerts, this is called a prompt because it has an input field. So using this input field we can do certain tasks. For example, in this question I am going to validate the email input field using this prompt. Since I haven't input any email, so if I randomly type something here and if I press OK, it is displayed onto this email field since it was empty. Okay, now I am going to click on the sign in button and I am going to give my password. Sorry, email. This is my email, and if I click on the sign in button, it says to enter my password, so I should enter my password. So I will click on this OK button. So all the fields were validated, as we can see, using the prompt. So if I click on the sign in button, let's see what happens. It says login successful, welcome back. And if I press this OK button, I am transferred to the home page with my name on it. So if I this is an error message. So let me just go back. As you can see, I can't go back because I haven't used the because I have used the sessions to make the validations. And let's see how the code goes according to this question. Okay, now this is the sign-in section. I have used basic PHP in the first section. So if the user has his ID, that means if the user is in the database and if he signs in correctly and he is directed to the home page, and from the home page he can't come back to the sign in page because of this coding right here, because once he signs into the home page he gains an ID. So after he gains an ID, he can't get back to the sign in page because he has already been registered. So if he logs out, then he can come back to the sign in page. Okay, Now this small code does that big thing using that validation, using that sessions. So this is the basic design I have. I have a form here. It's not actually form. The one I made up using those divs, and I have two input fields with the button, the email field and the password field and the sign in button. And here there's a small description which says please fill in these details to log into your account. And I have a link which says if you don't have an account you can sign up here. And once I clicked on the sign in button, that's where the magic happens. So once I clicked as this signin.php is connected to the script.js file, I will check for the script.js file for sign in function, for the sign in function. Earlier I have discussed the sign up function in the earlier video. Now in this video I am going to discuss the sign in function. So the values which are entered in the email fields and the password fields are taken here, and also I have selected those email tags and password tags. That is the same thing what I have done in the previous step. Now here I have taken the field, and here I have taken the tag itself. So here I have taken the value inside the field. Here I have taken the tag itself. Okay. So once you click on Ctrl+S, this file is saved. So all these comments are also saved. So and now I have created the usual AJAX object which I use to transfer data between the signin.php and sign-in process. Sign-in process is the process where I search for the particular person in the database. So the person who gives his details onto the sign-in page, the sign-in process, what the sign-in process programming does is it checks whether there's a user who has this email and password, and I send these details onto sign-in process, and first they are validated. First these emails are validated. So I didn't validate it to be valid emails, because already if you are signing up onto this page, already those emails that you are going to register should be valid emails. I have done that validation in the previous video. You can go ahead and check it out. So I have use this session start to give that user ID to the user and transfer him to the home page. And if the email is empty, I have transferred the value 1 to the script.js file, and if the password is empty, I have transferred the value 2 onto the script.js file. And this is the usual database connection for the search query to select if there are people, if there's any person with this email that the user have entered and the password that the user have entered. And if there's a user like that, he or she, if there's a user, and then the number of rows is 1. So once the number of rows is 1, I have sent the value 3, and if there's no such user like that, I have sent the error message invalid user login, please try again. So as the inputted details were incorrect according to the user, what he have entered is incorrect, or mistakenly he have entered something wrong, this message is displayed onto the page. And in the script.js file I have used this prompt command. As you can see, this is I have assigned no email to the prompt object. Now the prompt, I have assigned the variable no email, and if that no email value, if you don't have anything inside that prompt, if you don't have, if the prompt inside has a value, that value is inserted onto the email tag. And in the second validation of the password, if the password tag inside the prompt, inside the password validation prompt does not has a value, if it has a value, that value is inserted onto the password field. So that's how the programming behind the whole behind the whole interface goes. That's how it goes. So I'll see you in the next video. Next video is the final video. In that video I will be discussing how the logging out of the home page works. It's a small video. It's the final part of this question video. Okay, let's see you guys on question number 22.